I'm going to quit YouTube. I will go into more detail on my last ever video, but for now I'm not going silent. I'm going to be on Twitter still, I'm going to be on Instagram still, and I'm going to stream a shit ton on Twitch. So please go follow me on Twitch, and all of these are linked in the description below. But anyway, enjoy the video. Rengar is the better half of Kha'Zix and Rengar. In my opinion anyway, obviously, because obviously in an earlier part of this series I said that I never played Kha'Zix because he doesn't appeal with me. That is the opposite of Rengar. I actually played Rengar a lot in like season 5 probably? I can't remember when, but it was before he got little rework. Because I hate reworks apparently, that's the only thing I'm getting from this whole series. But yeah, I loved the way that you could like basically one-shot someone, especially with AP Rengar, because you just don't see it coming. You like jump out and like go to auto attack, but instead of just doing the auto attack, triple auto attack sometimes you could pull off, you kind of just WW and you're like, what? I'm dead. Riven is the prequel to Aatrox. New Aatrox, that is, not old Aatrox. Riven is the character that people enjoy playing but are terrible at. I very rarely see a good Riven on either enemy team, but I tell you what, I do actually really despise playing against a Riven if I am the ADC, because obviously the Riven is going for you and only you. And because Riven has so many gap closers, it's really hard for the support to actually CC her down while the ADC kills her, because she has her E as well, which gives her a shield. So she's actually quite tanky. What a horrifying champion. Speaking of horrifying champions, do I have a story for you? Back in the day I used to main Teemo, and Teemo's main counter is Rumble. Rumble is horrible to play against as Teemo, because Teemo literally can't do anything. Rumble's W gives him the same amount of movement speed as Teemo's W, but instead of just running away, Rumble can have a flamethrower out, burning Teemo's little ass, while you're trying to run away at the same time. So literally you can't do anything about it. Ryze is the champion that Riot just don't seem to know what they want to do with him. He's literally had like 5 reworks, but his latest rework was alright. His ult teleport thing where you can teleport an entire team is really fun, but you do have to be coordinated to use it, but it's also really good at ganking. It's like a better TF ult. Sejuani is one of my favourite junglers in the game because of the fact that she's so tanky and she has so much gank potential, and the second you get your ult, you need to bomb it down bot lane because you are going to get a double kill. Shaco, in my opinion, is probably the second or third to Ivan. Yeah, the third most unique champion in the game. Second is Ivan, and we'll get to number 1 soon, but Shaco is just so unique. Like, name another jungler or champion in the game that plays like Shaco. You can literally play Shaco anywhere in the map. You can play in support, ADC, jungle, mid or top, but to be honest, like support or ADC, that's a bit iffy. Probably shouldn't do that one. But if you play Shaco top, you can literally keep pushing and pushing forever, and the second you get ganked, it's Q away. And once your Q comes back off cooldown, you can start being aggressive again. Jungler comes in, Q away again. Literally the most infuriating champion to gank in the whole game is top lane Shaco and mid lane Shaco. Not to mention jungle Shaco just invades you into oblivion, which happened a lot when I played Rammus or Nunu. And here we are again, another tank, and another time me saying that this champion is one of my favourite champions in the game. It's Shen. Shen is a tank ninja, which is the opposite of what a ninja should be. He's like bulky and shit, but he defends people, which is what ninjas shouldn't do, because ninjas are meant to be assassins, they're meant to kill, but this guy defends. Whatever. We've got a hamster ninja that does electric powers. This game isn't consistent, but there's nothing more satisfying than pulling off a really clutch Shen ultimate and saving the day. Shyvana is another champion which I literally have nothing to say about her. She is literally just a dragon person. She turns into a dragon and her abilities are a bit stronger, and that's about it. She's just kind of a bit weak in the design aspect. I feel like Riot could have done a bit more with her. I'm probably sounding a bit biased here, but to be honest, she probably does need a bit of a rework. And I know how bad that sounds for the people who play Shyvana, because it's literally the same boat as me and like Gangplank and Nunu. Like, they needed a rework. I could see Nunu and Gangplank needed a rework, but I really didn't want them to get reworked. But Shyvana is one of the few champions in the game that I think needs a rework. Now, just now I said that Ivern was the second most unique champion in the game and Shaco was the third. Well, in my opinion, Singed is the most unique champion in the game, well, gameplay-wise, not actually looks-wise, I mean gameplay-wise. And the reason is because name a champion that plays like Singed, like maybe Tryndamere to an extent because they both proxy and split push, but Singed is just so ridiculous. You literally have to play him like no other champion in the game. you proxy with him, and if you die it doesn't matter, you just keep proxying. It's just awesome, and my mate Josh actually got to plat from just playing Singed. Makes me think if he played any other champion would he have got to plat, because he just likes trolling people, and Singed is literally, like, he's got a meme, there's like the first rule of League of Legends is literally don't chase Singed, even though no matter what, people still chase Singed. Oh look, another tank, and oh look, he's one of my favourite champions in the game. It's Sion, and one of the best, if not the best, reworks in the entire game. Classic Sion was fucking shit. I tried it out once, just before he was about to get reworked, just to see what he was like, and oh my god, it was like the worst half an hour of my life. But new Sion is amazing. He's just so clunky. He waddles around the map with his huge axe. You can feel the weight in every swing and every attack. His ultimate is so satisfying to just blast into enemies with. His Q, it just comes down like a meteorite, just destroys anything it touches. He's really good and I enjoy him. Now, fun fact about Sivir, if you look real closely at her splash art, it looks like she has one big tooth. Yeah, that's about it. Now, fun fact about Skarner, if you look really closely, you can see that he's literally a fucking scorpion. Why the hell did they design this champion? I tell you what, full AP Sona mid is one of the funniest champions in the game because she just does so much damage and no one ever sees it coming. If you combine her Q with a powered up auto attack, then you're about to do a lot of damage, and because you're building AP, your heals do more, your movement speed is buffed, and her ult is just amazing as a utility tool anyway for any mage to have. Ah, Soraka. She is probably the only healer left in the game, and Riot probably still really want to get rid of her. She is the reason why there's not many heals in the game, because healing in a MOBA sucks. Heroes of the Storm has a lot of healers, and all of those healers are horrible to deal with. And that is the exact same case with League of Legends. Healing just doesn't work in MOBAs, and like Soraka is basically proof of that. Speaking of healing in League of Legends, classic Swain was amazing. I used to just charge in and I'd call it the Swain train. No one else called it the Swain train, I called it the Swain train. But you'd just press R, blast into an enemy team fight, press Sonya's, heal to full health. It'd be amazing. Your mana would drain really quickly, but if you buy mana items, fine, it just replenishes after a couple of seconds. And then they reworked him and I now hate him. Sylas is the latest champion to be released. Yes, I'm dating this video, and to be honest, he's too edgy and looks kind of shit. He's literally got chains for arms. That's stupid. I hate him. Now I'm sitting here looking at Syndra's splash art and I'm thinking, what the hell can I say about Syndra? Loads of ball jokes come to mind, but that's about it really. She's just a standard mage, and it's not like I don't like her. She's actually really fun to play, but she is just like a standard mage that just bursts someone down. However, someone who is not average and is a tank is Tahm Kench. Tahm Kench is so unkillable that he basically has phases like a boss fight in World of Warcraft. So your phase 1, you take him down to about a sliver of health, but he's still got this grey bar. And then you press E and that grey bar, well, it's more black, but that dark grey bar turns into a light grey bar, and that's a huge shield. So then you have to destroy that shield, so you have to basically kill him all over again. That is phase 2. Phase 3, well, he doesn't have a phase 3, it's just phase 1 and 2, but I love the fact that Tahm Kench is so unkillable. I love the way he has a top hat. Like, why does he have a top hat? I love his theme song as well, and his ult is like literally the perfect trolling technique mechanism thing. You literally say to someone, alright, let's go in, and they'll be like, okay, and they'll just go in, and then you're like ulting onto the fountain or something, and then you both die, and you're just literally sitting there laughing your ass off while you lose the game. Sorry, Kathy. Does anyone else feel like Talia's splash art doesn't belong in League of Legends? No, not so much like belong, but it doesn't feel like she is a League of Legends character. She has like a weirdly shaped nose. She has like this different art style that's completely different to all of the other characters in League of Legends. That's just me, but I do really enjoy her. She's an earth mage. What's not to like? I love things to do with earth. The element earth is probably my favorite element to use, and I don't really know why. Probably because earth is like all like tanky and shit. But I love the way she like throws rocks at people. Her ult is so satisfying to blast across the map. And to be honest, I'm really sad that the jungle Talia thing came into League of Legends when I stopped playing, because I probably would have picked that up. Talon is a champion that hit my mate Ben hard. He really enjoyed playing Talon, and then they reworked him and now he doesn't enjoy playing Talon. So I'm not the only one, I guess. Thank God for that. Taric was one of the supports that definitely needed a rework. Taric was one of the champions that definitely needed a rework. Poppy needed a rework, Urgot needed a rework, Taric definitely needed a rework, and his rework was awesome. No one really plays it though, which I don't really know why, like myself included. Like, I really enjoy playing it when I do, I just never play it. But I also love the fact that they kept the whole gems, and the fact that he's like gay as fuck, which is awesome. Like, a nice variety of sexualities to keep characters interesting in video games is much appreciated. I don't want everyone to be, oh, I'm a white straight male, look at me. No, I want variety. I want more black people, I want more Asian people, I want more gay people. I want all these kind of different people to be in my League of Legends. It's political correctness gone mad. No, it's called variety.
Mid leash is usually the best leash.
Yeah, man. You can't fucking leash without a mid leash. See, look, we've both got a poke Cassidin. Now we're both at the same health. Was that really worth it?
Alright, go fight him,
I've got ignite.
He's ignited.
I don't know if that'll kill him though.
An enemy has been slain.
No, it didn't kill him.
It did.
No, it didn't. Oh yeah, it did. Oh, you got your ignite on him as well.
Yeah. I just got in range to ignite him and just walked off.
You stole my kill. If my health wasn't so low, I probably would have roamed a bot.
Fiora's coming down.
This way. Oh no, wait, mid.
That's cool. Because I'm on my way bot.
I wouldn't look at your health.
She's back now.
Nah, man, I could blow Misfortune up.
Misfortune's quite powerful early game.
Yeah, she's quite the lane bully.
Nah, mate, I'm gonna fucking blow her up.
Then, don't make me ping you. There.
Alright,
oh my
alright,
god,
I'm
I
scared.
fucking failed.
Well, that's my fault for being stupid.
Oh, you got away.
No, I didn't.
You should have fought under, like, silenced him.
Yeah, I didn't have my silence up.
This fucking damage.
That was fair.
As you wish.
I don't want to fight her right now, really. That's probably not a good idea.
Fuck off, Jax. Jax is coming down bot, dude. Oh, Cassidin's coming as well.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Not sure where Fiora is. She's left, yeah.
Oh,
she's
dear.
probably
Oh,
gone.
dear.
She's just blown away.
Yeah.
An ally has been slain.
Dear.
Oh, she's mid.
Let's face it in.
Yeah.
An enemy has
job.
been slain.
He's
You-
exhausted.
Trying to do something about mid, I guess.
Go. Oh, Ben. We just made the plays.
The fucking place.
Oh.
You got it.
Enemy has been slain.
Getting top lane
Shit.
fed.
Shit. What have I done? Shit.
What have you done?
Shit. I've taken the kill as well. Oh, I've made a horrible support play. Oh.
Just fuck it. Just go ADC Janna.
Fiora's coming after me.
Oh my god, how did I get that kill? How?
Noob. Oh god, there's Fiora.
Hey, were you watching
I
that?
was fucking watching that.
How did I get that
I
kill?
genuinely don't know. Don't go try and get Fiora.
Can you stop babysit?
It's Fiora
Hang on,
Faye.
yeah, she's fed, I'm coming, dude, I'm coming.
Oh, fuck.
No, one more. Just...
Oh my god.
Woo! Shit.
It's fucking Fiora.
How did I get both them kills?
Alright, if you want to fight him,
I haven't got much mana at all. If you can initiate, I could pop my ulti off.
I think
Scared.
Oh man.
Cast it in.
Oh, he's gonna kill me.
Stronkuuuuuuu! Help me! Jax is gonna kill. Fuck it, I might as well go all in.
I reckon if you'd actually just tried to burst him, you might have taken him.
Yeah, he's very, very low.
I think my turret's gonna finally die. Yeah, it's dead.
Push Botusaki!
I'm waiting for minions. Dial.
Apparently, like 2 or 3
Cassidy was
attacks.
mid and now he's gone.
Oh god.
Oh wait.
Wait, I've got spooky ghosts.
Wait, I have. Oh, in 10 seconds.
Dude, he's just gonna jump on you and blow you up.
He's still in there. Spooky, spook, spook. Whee!
I'm not sure if that was entirely necessary.
Oh.
Give me my penta!
Whee! Fuck!
I think you just saved it.
Either you guys can defend and Hecarim can keep pushing, or we should back. Okay, yeah.
Hecarim can keep pushing if he wants. Wait, they're missing.
Oops, didn't mean to use that.
Go chase him, I guess?
Spook.
Okay, stop him from being, stop him from being.
Spooky, spook, spook!
Failed. Not staying. Fiora.
Thank you, though.
Okay. Twin Shadows is so
You'll
good.
fuck him up, mate.
Yeah, well, okay.
The tempest is upon them.
Actually, I want to move my Ravenous Hydra there. Okay. Now it's at 2. Now I feel.
Now Baron is definitely warded. Oh, Fiora's there.
Sorry, I have to laugh.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh
I
god.
couldn't even react to use my shield. I just died.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I have no mana.
It's probably gonna lose.
Oh fuck.
Swiftly.
What the fuck? Run away!
Probate. Probate. Oh shit.
Poor bait. Worst part. The baits are good because we're getting the hibs.
Oh,
Be ready to run though, Ben.
probate. We got 2 in him because of me and Hecarim just dicking about.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Run away!
Oh, Bane.
Yeah.
See you later, Bane! On your own!